So here I have a simple network of ventilation system, right? And I can define like a the liquid for the terminal device. Okay, airflow. I can define like this. Select instance and give airflow here, like 100 liters per second, something like that. Give a volume, airflow for the terminal device, and I need to define the this one is like this value need to be defined as roughness. It's roughness because with plain Revit, they do not have this kind of roughness. It's according to the material of duct or pipe, right? So we have this one, okay. And after that, I can use our balancing function, for example, and calculate for the network, get this report. It's for the balancing. It's for the balancing. And in the report of balancing here, you can get this kind of work point for certain product. For example, for this flow damper, you have this work point. And you can also get the value of adjustment value. This means the open rate of this damper is used for the on-site engineer. You should operate the damper like this in order to get the system balancing. And all of this information can be found here. For example, for this flow damper, for this one is 90. Adjustment value is 90, and for another flow damper is 66. Because we have this kind of pressure drop curve. So that is why we can calculate this adjustment value for each number. So that is our balancing function, and all of this information also can be imported into the model. It means if you deliver the result to other engineers, they can also check those information from the instance parameter. For example, for this value, for this damper, you can also get this adjustment value from the instance parameter dialog. Maybe they do not have MagiCAD installation, they do not have license, but they have Revit. So you deliver the result to them, and then they can check the information from the instance parameter. So that is our calculation function, just for balancing. Because with plain Revit or with traditional designers, the engineers usually use maximum value of pressure drop for the certain damper, right? But for on-site engineer, they need to know how to operate the damper. So that is the balancing function. And we also have this kind of bill of material. It's BOM function. You can find it from the MagiCAD common. Here is the BOM, bill of material. And you can export a bill of material directly. For example, I can select a report template as ventilation. And for the current view, and okay, and I can get this result. In this bill of material, you can find, okay, terminal device information, right? You can find this one and how many are there. And you can also get this kind of flow damper information. And you can also get this duct information. Because with plain Revit, if you want to export a bill of material, you should create a report separately with different categories or classification, right? Report for a terminal device, report for duct, right? But with MagiCAD, you can have all of this information in one report. And all of this title you can also define in MagiCAD dataset. Here is the report template. You can define, okay, in this report, which classification I want to include and which information I want to include. All of these titles can be defined by yourself, user defined.